Warm it up. Warm it up. Welcome to episode 31 of the Kick Awesome Show. I'm Nate Croft. My arms are locked. And I'm Jonathan Longnecker. My arms are not. So, high fives are awkward. But they're coming your way. Locked arm high five. Ready? You missed. Try again. There you go. My high five this week goes out to prefixer, or as the British person in me would like to say, prefixer! Yes, that's right! I'm going to speak this whole thing in a horrible British accent and make all my British friends laugh at me and say, ha! So here's the thing about CSS3 properties. They're all over the place. You can't keep track of them because the browsers keep changing the prefixes. It's either WebKit or Mods or Opera or IE or whatever this is called. It doesn't matter because it keeps changing, and you want to add a rounded corner to a box and you've got to declare it like 5 different times. And it's ridiculous. Thankfully, that's where prefixer comes in. Prefixer lets you write it once the right way, and you paste it in a little box, and you know what it does? It spits it out with all the right properties for you, and you can even tell it which ones you want and which ones you don't. Or you can go backwards and strip out the ones that aren't used anymore. It's pretty awesome. Not completely foolproof yet. I don't think it supports IE9 gradients or Internet Explorer gradients, but that's okay because it'll be pretty cool. My high five goes out to Strobus.com because a lot of you people is like this people. You like to take good pictures with great lighting. David Hobby definitely knows what he's doing, what he's talking about, because he has been flashing people for years. And they like it because they look good. Woo-hoo! And you should definitely learn all this kind of stuff from him. He teaches you how to properly set up lighting ratios and flashing positioning and how to do camera stuff that's going to make your pictures look really, really super good. And I've learned loads from this guy. I mean, loads and loads and loads. And it's free, and you should give him a high five because it's awesome. So go flash people. So, it's time for extra high fives.
High 10s.
It might even make a 10. We're not sure yet. We'll see what happens.
Maybe a 5.2.
My high five is called Font Dropper. Yeah, it's like you just drop the fonts.
Drop it like it's font.
It's awesome. No. Here's the thing. So, basically it's a little JavaScript
Bookmarklet.
Thank you for saying that, because I can't. A bookmarklet. Oh, I did it. Okay. A bookmarklet that you put in your browser, and if you're on a page, you're viewing a web page, and you're like, man, that body copy could really use a different font. You hit the little button or the little bookmarklet thingy, and it pops up a little box and says, hey, choose the text on the web page that you want and choose the font that you want. And we'll just replace it right there on the page, and you can see what it looks like. Very cool, very technological.
My high five in this high 10 thing goes out to Scary Flying HD Slow-Mo Out. It's like this. Majestic. Soaring. Getting close to the lens.
Scary times! Oh my gosh!
And it's pretty cool. Megan Fisher posted it on her Twitter because she likes owls and junk.
Okay. Awesome.
And it's scary and sharp.
Does it drop anything?
I'm sure it does drop things, but probably not fonts.
Not in slow-mo though, right? Because that would be gross. Music picks this week. Mine is Fink. I don't remember the name of the album. I'm gonna look up the name of that album before we do it again.
Yeah, good times.
Perfect Darkness. That's what it was. Yeah, so I found Fink on Spotify, and I really like it. It's like good acoustic music that actually works all the time. You know how like most bands will have like full band album, and then they'll have like the one like weepy acoustic track. Well, their stuff is like all acoustic, and it's all good, and it works. I like it. It's good.
All right.
Check it out.
I got a music pick too. It's called Tahiti 80, and the album is Fosberry. It's French poppy stuff. I don't know why I like this, but I do. I'm sorry.
Tahiti 80?
80.
Tahiti 80.
Tahiti 80.
Tahiti 80.
Tahiti 80 Fosbury.
Tahiti 80.
Name of the album's Fosbury.
Really fun to say. Tahiti 80.
Fosbury.
Tahiti.
I wonder if Fosbury is like a Snosbury. So Tahiti 80, I'm pretty sure is French. It's crazy poppy and not especially masculine. I'm not even sure why I like this, but I do.
Did you say not especially masculine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of a very...
Carry on.
Come and get it.
Carry on.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like that music you like, but you don't ever let your friends hear. Except I'm telling like thousands of people about it right now. This is a bad idea. For some reason, I like it. So I'm presenting it to you to either retch on or like it. Joy.
Retch on? Okay. Designersmusic.com. Don't retch.
Like it.
Go check it out. We have a question this week. Actually, a couple of people have asked us this question because you've probably heard about Vimeo Pro.
You probably have.
Probably, yes, because we used to be on Vimeo for our video player.
And we have questions from
Dustin.
About it.
Dustin says, hey, you used to be on Vimeo back in the day, right? But you switched to YouTube because you started taking sponsorships and advertised content. That is very true. We did. Will you be switching back? What are the benefits of each? And how should anyone going into the podcasting realm choose a video service?
First up, are we switching back?
No. Mostly
like Vimeo,
because it's $200 a year.
Versus no $100 a year.
And also because there's not really anything compelling to make us move back. Yes, their player is a lot nicer, but both of them work mobile. I don't know.
It's like a pretty carbon though engine. Vimeo Pro teased me like,
you're finally gonna do what we want. Oh no, never mind. Just kidding. Was that a tease? There's some really cool features, but none of them are anything that would benefit us.
And really, the biggest reason that we like being on Vimeo in the first place is it was a place for creative people to show off all the cool stuff they were doing. So you get like this whole other vibe of like, oh, that was cool. Check out my other cool thing. And there's this huge interwoven web of cool things happening, and we just kind of got to be part of that. And
but
on YouTube,
Vimeo Pro is not. It's totally separate from that creative community.
Yeah.
On purpose, which kind of makes sense. But in our case, it doesn't make any sense to go pay $200 a year for that.
Yep, not at all.
It just doesn't.
So
sorry.
We're gonna stay with YouTube for now. It's it works.
It does. It's a very solid, reliable workhorse.
It just keeps working.
It does its thing, man.
Yeah, doing its thing. It's even got a player. I had to work that in there somewhere.
Hey, thanks for watching the Kick Awesome Show.
Very much. We're all done.
Love you guys.
And this is all we got.
Tune
for
in
you.
every week and you watch our silly antics. It's fantastic.
Speaking of which, you know what I found? I found a stick. This may look like your average, ordinary, dirt-covered tree piece. Tree piece? Shh. Stick. It makes sound. Shh. You getting that, Bobby?
That's great, dude. But let me tell you something.
You found a bass stick.
This is a bass stick, and it sounds way awesomer. Check this.
Show the people. Oh. You getting that, Bobby? We are easily amused. We have sticks.
We like playing outside.
It's great. What does your bass stick smell like?
Like a big mustache. So, until next time.
Play with sticks. Bye-bye.
Sorry about your eye. CSS trend. That's it.
That's all we got. Dang it.
Here's the thing, it's really hard to keep track of all of those things because they keep changing. Because the specs are very fluid like water.
Like water.
Like water.
I went into
like water. That's kind of like a Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's like water.
It's like a Brooklyn British thing I got going on.
It's quite good. It's like water. You know what the really funny part is? You're watching us play with sticks. Slow-mo while dropping.
So juvenile.
Different video
All right.
all together.